Hi guys, so I just wanted to address some points that you may not have already grasped or didn't know, or just needed a bit of a refresher on. Um, During this time of social isolation, lockdown, and all that sort of stuff, set yourself a goal, that you want to achieve. So whether that be, a particular size, a particular weight, but be careful if you're on about a particular weight. If you do a lot of training, you may put on weight or not lose weight because you're going to put on muscle. And lose fat. So inches is always a better guide. Do you want to get that size 10? Do you want to get that size 12? Do you want to drop an inch on your waist? Whatever that goal is. Do you want to be fitter? But how much fitter do you want to be? Do you want to do that workout? Maybe your goal is, a particular workout. You want to be able to do a set number of exercises in a particular time, whatever that is, and it's all relative to your fitness now and where you want to be. So set yourself a goal. Remember, it has to be SMART. Yeah, so SMART is an acronym. So specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, with a set time scale. So in 3 weeks, I want to be able to do 50 press-ups non-stop. I want to be able to do 20 press-ups non-stop, whatever that is. I want to be able to do that, that roly-poly workout, from start to finish with less than a minute in between sets, less than 30 seconds in between sets, whatever that is. Maybe it's something simple like I want to be able to skip for a minute without stopping. Set yourself that goal. And depending on what your goal is, you want to be training at least, 3 times a week. If you're not in work, you're in social isolation, you should have no excuse for training 3 times a week, around about an hour's work. If you work hard at minimum rest, you could probably get that down to 45 minutes. But remember, the first 15 to 20 minutes of your exercise, you're just burning the sugar and the glycogen that's in your blood and in your muscles already stored. So you're not actually burning fat. You may then do for the rest of the day, depending on what you eat. So be aware of that. So your workout wants to be around about an hour. Yeah, give or take. Any longer than that, then you're going to go into burning muscle rather than fat or sugar as your primary fuel source. So you don't want to be too much of that, unless your goal is endurance, exercise, long distance running, then that's ideal. But if it's, martial arts, which most of my students are, or just general fitness, cardio, muscular endurance and strength training, then the workouts that I'm giving you are going to be good for that. But look at training at least 3 times a week. You need to vary your training. So if you did the same workout week in, week out, 3 times a week, it's not going to do you any good. It's going to come to the point where it actually may do you some harm. So you actually regress on your sort of progress. So just be careful of that. Mix up your routines. That's why I've done several different workouts. Even if you mix them up in the order that you do the exercise, sometimes that's enough. So instead of starting with press-ups first, you start with squats first, or whatever that may be. Mix and match your workouts. Get a workout from somebody else off the internet. Someone else. If you subscribe to like Men's Health on Facebook, there's loads of stuff on there. There's all sorts of stuff out there that you can try. Find something that works for you. Mix that into your routine and give yourself, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They're the days you're going to work out. Be careful, some of the routines that I've done are particularly hard. They're going to take you to failure. And if they do, your recovery time is going to be longer. So you may not be able to train 2 days later. If you do a maximum workout, that's going to take you to failure. So obviously, when we talk failure, for those who don't know, you're going to the point where you can't carry on. So, when I did the 1,000 burpees, 1,000 burpees in an hour and 40 minutes. For the next couple of days, I didn't do much training at all. So I went out for a walk, I walked the dogs, I took some, time to relax and repair, and then got back into training. So just be aware of that. Give yourself time to recover. Look at your diet. That's the key important. So if you're looking to lose weight, lose fat, then diet is the number one thing that you have to be aware of. I'm no dietitian, but it's dead straightforward. When I started weight training many years ago, the guy at the gym said, if it tastes good, don't eat it. The general natural foods, not quite, but nowadays, I tend to be bland. Obviously salads, chicken, tuna, a little bit of red meat, that sort of stuff. There's no fast food open. If it's chocolate, if it's sweet, then no, stay away from it. Stay away from artificial sweeteners in pop as well, because they ruin your taste for naturally sweet sugars as well. And there's a debate on about aspartame, whatever you want to call it, the artificial sweetener. So there's a bit of a debate on that on the internet if you look into it. That's not too good for you either, depending on who you listen to. You know, I'm a traditionalist, so if it's natural, then that's all right. So you can have natural sugars are absolutely fine. But again, it's all in moderation, isn't it? So, but if you're looking to lose weight, lose fat, then cut down your portion to size. I saw something the other day. It was on about 40, 30, 30. You know, 40% protein, 30% fibrous veg, and 30% then carbohydrates, to make up your meal the size of your plate. If you're looking to reduce calorie input, small portions, that's all it is. Yeah, bear in mind it's that 40 30 30 split. Carbs are the biggest killers for fat. So the ones that put your weight on is your carbohydrates. So that's your, you know, your rice, your pasta, your rice, pasta, potatoes, that sort of stuff, bread. They're all the main food sources that are going to have anything sugary, anything with a lot of sugar in. So carbohydrates, that's going to go on your waist. So reduce your carbohydrate intake, keep everything else around about the same. If you've got a varied healthy diet, give that a shout. If you need any more advice, give me a shout. Like I said, there's plenty of people that will help, people who are qualified nutritionists, so I can put you in touch with them if that's what you need, or you want specific programs. I can't give you that. I'm not a fitness instructor, I'm not a dietitian, but I can give you some help and advice in the right direction. And I know a lot of people that will be able to, you know, are experts in those fields that can help. So shoot me a message if you want any more, and then enjoy the rest of the routine, and stay strong, stay safe. See you all soon. Hi guys, you're right there. I'm going to be doing Glynne's roly-poly workout, not the modified one that I did. So I'm going to film the first round for you, and obviously you get the idea for the rest of it. I don't want to bore you with, you know, 30-40 minutes of me doing exercise. So here we go, let's see how we get on. I've done my warm-up, so here we go. I'm going to put some music on, so if you don't like Metallica or Ministry, tough. There we go. So 10 burpees to start with. 10 reps with minimum rest between each set. 10 squats. 10 sit-ups. 10. Dorsal Press. 10. 20 press-ups. 20 sit-ups. 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 round one. Okay, short rest, then on to round